It's wonderful now to be in Operation Homestretch, the last 100 days of our campaign.
And this is the most ambitious campaign that we have embarked on here at Holy Name of Jesus Church and School.
Foundations for the Future campaign has gone wonderfully. We started out with a $5 million goal, and 2 days after we went public, we surpassed that $5 million goal.
Which is extraordinary. It's been a wonderful success so far. And what we are planning on doing with all of that is we are going to build a 10 classroom building right here, right on the backside here of the school, replace that portable, and then make it strong enough that we can put a gym and community center on the top of that. So the really exciting thing is when we build this building with 10 classrooms, we almost double the capacity for our Little Gators program, and we've had 80 students on the wait list. So this will give all of our families in the church and in the school the opportunity for affordable education for our infants and toddlers, and it'll even give us a greater capacity for pre-K-3. And then if you can imagine, right here, there's gonna be a tower that connects this 10 classroom building. And in that tower, we will have a brand new elevator and bathrooms for our students on the second and third floor.
Now we have an even bigger vision than that.
The bigger vision is that we would now build the community center and gym on the second floor. It would actually extend to the second and third, the same height as this building here. So if we can get to that vision goal, then we will build the gym now.
And one way or another, we're building this building strong enough to put a gym on top of it, either now or later. But our dream, our ultimate dream, is to raise the $9 million, which would allow us to put the gym on top all at one time.
And it saves the community millions of dollars for us to be able to do it right at this moment.
Here are all the wonderful things we have planned for our modest renovation of the church. We're going to create indoor bathrooms for our church. It'll be the first time in the 100 years of this beautiful church. We're going to break through these walls and create a little vestibule by which you can go right or left for the men's room or the women's room. And then just a little further on, we're going to use a room that already exists and repurpose it to become the Ignatius Room and Bridal Suite. This room will be where the brides can wait for their wedding to begin. It will also be a small group meeting space, and it'll be a comfort room for funerals. And finally, the Foundations for the Future campaign is going to allow us to create the Alphonsus Rodriguez accessible entrance and exit. This will allow us to have a true entrance and exit that is commodious for people with wheelchairs and walkers, those who maybe would struggle coming through our great big wooden doors. It will have an automatic door opener. It will have a landing on the outside of the church where they can sit and wait for the car to come around, and it will have an ADA compliant ramp that will get you all the way to your car.
We are so appreciative of the over 500 families who have already contributed to our campaign, and now is the time for everyone to get involved.
No gift is too small, as long as it is a sacrificial and meaningful gift from your family. And every dollar that you give to the campaign will be restricted to the campaign only.
If you want to learn how to give, you can go to hnjchurch.org, and there is a donate button on there.
Children are happy at school and they're happy at church. They'll continue to be part of the faith for a longer period of time.
We hope that everyone will consider supporting our Foundations for the Future campaign. Give because you're grateful, because you are the person you are because of the experiences you had in our school and in our parish.
So we need 100% participation, because the more that we have participating in our church and in our school, the better we are at getting more money from foundations and those that can support us with a much larger capacity.
If every single person stretches and gives a meaningful gift, we think we can make it. We think we can get all the way to the $9 million, which would allow us to build a gym.
And then you'll watch us break ground this spring here at the school, and then also even a little earlier at the church. We can do this now.